Hi guys, I'm back again, this time with a birthday card. And for those of you that know me and watch my videos here, you'll have noticed that my grandson Justin has uploaded a few videos to my channel as well. And it's to do with Minecraft, and he loves Minecraft. So I thought, now I've previously made him a Minecraft card, but I saw this on Pinterest, this creeper one, and I thought, yep, I can do that. So I've taken a piece of grey cardstock that's 5 1/4 by 8 1/4. I've scored it at 2 1/16 and 6 3/16. That gives me my 4 1/8 inch in there, and these close over for the front gatefold type. Okay, so then what I wanted to do is take a piece of green cardstock, and they are cut at 5 by 1 5/8, and all I did was scored it at the 3/8, every 3/8 of an inch. Now I'm going to end up with a 1/2 inch there. That's alright, I don't mind that. So then I'll turn it around and score at the 3/8 inch mark all the way along there. Now what I can do is go over a 1/2 inch in the middle sort of areas and continue on to doing the 3/8 inch mark, because you won't see those middle ones there. We're going to be covered. So alright, that's done, and that gives you the square things on the creepers' faces. Alright, so then I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on that and adhere it down to a piece of black cardstock that measures 1 7/8 by 5 1/8. Now I could go further with this and colour in some of the squares, because they are various shades of green, but I'm not going that far, I'm afraid. So that's on. Now we can attach it to the black cardstock, just centered. Now I want to make sure, because I've already got one done, so that can be the left, this can be the right, so that the larger areas are on the outside, the larger scored areas. So let's see if I can't get this reasonably straight. Okay, so there we've got those two, so they're going to go on there like that. I'll just adhere those down now. I'll put score tape on the back of this one, and then we'll do the face. Okay, that's what we've got so far. Now our next step, we're going to score the face of the creeper, and this is 3 inches by 3 inches, and we're going to score every 3/8 of an inch, and it actually works out pretty much. Oy, 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 I stuffed that up, didn't I? Hopefully that'll be covered. So every 3/8 of an inch. Okay, so that's what we have. So I'll try and work that so it works out right, gets covered. Now these little black pieces here, the squares are cut at 3/4 of an inch by 3/4 of an inch. I'm just going to put some wet glue on the back of that, and oops, right, now what we want to where we want to position this is come down one and across one from the top, and we just slot it in there around. It covers 4 of the scored area squares. So then apply some glue to the other 3/4 inch square piece. We missed 2 rows, and then we position that over those 4 scored squares there. So we've got the eyes. Now the next piece is cut at 3/4 of an inch by 1 1/8 of an inch. So this is the nose and part of the mouth, if that's what it is. So we're just going to go in between those 2 eyes or squares there and put that down there. And now the other 2 are cut at 3/8 of an inch wide by 1 1/8 inch down, tall, long, something. And so we just going to put it right next to this nose, but we're going to go down one of the scored lines. Now I'm going to bring this in so you can actually see the scored lines and see what I'm talking about. So that's it there. So the last one on, just putting the tape, the glue on the back of that. So if you can see there, that's the square we're going to miss, and we're going to butt it up against that nose and then glue it down. And there we have our creeper face. So you can see all the 3/8 inch scored sections. That helps you position your face, all your squares and bits and pieces where they should go. Alright, so now we're going to adhere this onto a piece of black cardstock that measures 3 1/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches. Okay, so you got the 1/8 inch matting there all the way around. Okay, and then we're going to adhere that onto a piece of grey cardstock that is 3 3/8 by 3 3/8. Okay, and so this has got a really thin border around it. Now I want to be careful because I've only put double-sided tape on one side, so I need it to be the right way up. So I'll have to do. Alright, so that's on there now, like that, and then this gets attached to there. Oh dear, what did I do here? What I'm going to have to do, oh that's right, I reduced the size of that, so I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to get all that stickiness off it. I don't want to risk taking the tape off and ripping the cardstock. I just want to make sure that that's going to sit there and not Okay, that's perfect. Oh, that would have just, that's okay. Yeah, alright. So I'm just going to put another bit of tape in here. I think it just fit it, but anyway. Okay. Now, let's try and put this on so it's centered. About there should do it. Oops. A bit more. No, about there should do it. That'll do anyway. No, it's going to come over a little bit more. There. No. Will that work? See a little bit of it there, but that's okay. So there it is there. And that's it done. But then I went a step further. And I Googled creeper or creepy font and found one that was a free download, so I downloaded it and installed it, and then I opened Word up and typed it in and printed it out onto the green cardstock. So it says, have a creepalicious birthday. So I'm just gonna, this is cut at 5 by 3 7/8. And that just goes in there like that. And there is our creeper birthday card. How cool! Love it! Now what I could do, rather than having those cut lines appear and look a bit yucky, could probably print one out and then cut out cut it around. But anyway, that's all right. As if the kids are going to notice that. Now I could add things in here, but not going to worry about that. But there you go. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon with another one.